All right, Janine, why should we be cleaning our hair tools?
You have to clean your hair tools on the regular in order for them to properly perform and do what they're supposed to do.
Okay.
And don't worry, I got some great tips for you today. And the best part is everything is DIY and it's normal stuff you have around your house, so you don't have to buy anything special.
Thank goodness. I need a little nudge because I think I've done it never.
Yeah.
Like, who's cleaning their hair tools out there? Give me okay, so I'm seeing the nodding heads.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Good. We're all on the same page. We're going to make it super easy for you. Tip number 1. Let's talk a little bit about our flat irons.
Flat irons. So a little bit of a disclaimer, always make sure your hot tools are unplugged before you clean them and that they're cool to touch. You want to make sure that they've cooled off.
Yeah, good tip.
Okay, so for your flat irons, you're going to take a cotton round or cotton pad here. I'm just going to soak it with 70% alcohol. Now, it's important to note that with 70% alcohol is actually more effective than 99%.
Oh,
yeah, it's better at
really?
killing bacteria. So you want to go with a lower percentage.
Fair.
Take the cotton pad and you're going to rub it along the
like
pads
this
here.
part?
You got it. That's kind of where the most contact comes with the hair.
Oh yeah.
You
This is
also
where it
do
gets
the
sticky.
outside of it, around the handles where a lot of fingerprints happen.
Yeah.
And then another place where a lot of gunk kind of builds up is this seam here, right where the plates meet the flat iron.
Okay.
So all you want to do is take a cotton swab, also with the same solution, and just run it along that seam, and that's going to loosen up
Like
any of that gunk and get rid of it.
here.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay,
You
this
got it.
is probably going to be very satisfying if I actually do it in real life.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it feels good. It's like
It feels
ironing,
good.
right?
Yeah, get it all off.
Another point
Yes.
is about the cords. With the cords, you want to make sure to not get any alcohol in it because it is plastic, and the alcohol can dry it out, which will make it crack, and then next thing you know, you have wires exposed, and it's a fire hazard.
Okay.
You don't want that. So just take a microfiber cloth, a little bit of dampen it with water, and some dish soap, and then give it a wipe down, and that will clean them off.
Oh, very good. Okay, fantastic. Let's move on to the curling iron. So same. It can get gunky and gross.
I
If you've been
know.
using it, you got the heat protectors in and the hairspray, and it's
and all of a sudden it's not curling anymore,
It's not
right?
curling
Because it's got too
anymore.
much buildup.
Yeah.
So I have a really cool, I like to call it my magic potion lotion for the curling irons, and you just have to go to your kitchen. So you're going to take 1 tablespoon there of baking soda, put it in the little dish here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add a little bit of white vinegar, and it creates this great chemical reaction. It makes it all bubbly and fizzy. And then I'm going to take a disposable mascara wand, and I'm going to coat that solution onto this mascara wand.
Nice.
And then just take it along the metal part of the curling iron and just kind of do small little circles, and that'll loosen any of that buildup. You also want to make sure to get right under that clit. That's kind of where it all hides.
Under here, absolutely. It gets very gunky.
Yeah.
So this is very, like, we're using a very small little tool here, but that's because this stuff is sticking on.
It's sticking on, and you want to use something that's not super abrasive. You don't want to scratch the metal of your curling iron and ruin it.
Got it. Okay, this is good.
All right.
All right, so we've done our flat iron. We've done your curling iron. Why is there a blow dryer here?
A lot of people don't know this.
Are we supposed to be cleaning
You're
this?
supposed to be cleaning your blow dryer.
Oh, boy.
So on the back, they're usually located on the back, is a filter. This one just pops off. Some of them you need a screwdriver, and you'll have to actually screw it off. Some of them are at the base. And what you want to do with the filter, just run it under warm water, again, with a little bit of dish soap to clean it.
Okay.
But you can also see in the vent there, that's where all that kind of dust collects. Kind of think of it like a dryer vent with all the lint.
Okay.
So what you want to do is take a pipe cleaner. You're going to bend it in half and create a little bunny ear.
Oh, nice.
And then you spray that with the 70% solution. And then you've created a little duster that can get in between all the little slats
of
your blow dryer and clean out all that dust.
And I'll just show it this way so that folks can see where it's going in, because there you go. Yeah, and get it in all those little crevices. Oh my gosh, when am I going to do this? When am I going to find the time? But it's worth it. I think that probably the more that gets built up, the worse your thing works.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So if you
need to do it.
keep it clean.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about cleaning your brushes, because they get pretty gunked up.
They do. So one of the best things you can use, these are just meat skewers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you need something with like a pointy tip to it, and you run it.
I'm just going to show them this, because how many of us are living with this? The brush full of hair, and then you're out the door, right?
Yeah. That's from my own house. It's my daughter's and mine hair there.
It's happened.
Yeah.
It happens.
Okay, so we run the skewer along the base of the brush, and look how easily that lifts out all that matted hair.
Oh,
so you just do that a couple times.
Of it all.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Get it out.
So you do that.
Yeah.
And then you're going to fill up your sink with warm water. I have a little tub here. Just take a little bit of regular hair shampoo. shampoo, pour that in there.
Okay.
Swirl it around with the brush, and then you're gonna let it soak for about half an hour, and that's really gonna eat away all that little gunk.
Okay.
And then once you pull it out, if you just take a little toothbrush and just scrub on the base as well as the bristles, that'll loosen up anything that's stubborn and staying on there. And then you just want to lay it face down to dry and air dry overnight. And then
Very good.
It's ready to go.
I've been doing the get the comb and the shampoo and just take the comb and go put it through the brush.
Yeah. So this is a little bit
so
more
much
in-depth.
more thorough.
Yeah.
And you're a professional and you're using your tools on everybody, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You got a bonus tip for us.
I do. So in the winter months, our hair tends to get really staticky, right? So this is a quick fix. You can spray it on your combs and your brushes, and it just requires a dryer sheet. So what I've done here is I've made a little cut of about 2 inches of the dryer sheet.
Okay.
You're gonna roll it up, put it into a spray bottle with some water.
Oh, you
Screw
put it
that
in
up.
there.
Yeah, give it a little shake.
Okay.
And then you can spritz your brushes and your combs, and then as soon as you put it through your hair, it decharges it, and that static is gone.
Oh, great tip.
I know.
Have never heard that one before, you genius. Thank you so much, Janine. Fantastic tips out there to clean our tools. Are we going to do it? We're going to try, right? Maybe. Okay.